Babymetal have a brand new album coming out. I told you so. I am really excited to see this. So the news of this literally just came out at midnight 15 minutes ago. I am seeing this for the first time right now with you guys. I heard this information from my Discord because we were looking for the April Fool stuff that you usually get on April the 1st, but of course it is the Fox Day as well. Now I'm looking through the Twitter, they got a few things on here. I can see we've got pictures of the album. I'm loving the album artwork. I'm loving that it's got some of the colours of the outfits they've been wearing in recent years. Just realised I came back so quickly to do this that I didn't even have a chance to put on my own Babymetal shirt. Apologies. Just imagine I've got the Babymetal shirt on. Okay. So yeah, this is really exciting. I did a video right at the beginning of the year talking about how I felt they were giving strong hints that an album would come out. Obviously, it's about time because I think Momoko's introduction into the group has been a massive thing. I think we've seen the group's personality really develop. I mean, you look at a lot of the collaboration music videos they've done. Obviously, a lot of people refer to things like Ratatata, but also things like Leave It All Behind. You can really see that as a group, they have found that dynamic. The three of them really look cool together, being fun. I've talked about this so many times before, how, you know, when we think about the... a lot of people say, oh, I can't go back to being cute like they were when they were younger, but it doesn't mean you can't have fun. And I just feel like the new three-piece lineup is having a lot of fun, and it's about time. We've had these really awesome collaborations. I've really enjoyed them ever since we had Metali with Tom Morello, but it's time for us to finally get a proper album of original Babymetal music containing Momoko's voice, and that is what we appear to have here. So looking through the 15 Babymetal 15 years legend map. Now, I haven't had a chance to read this yet. All I know is about the album coming out. So let's have a look at some of the things that are going to be here. April 4th, new song, From Me to You, featuring Poppy. Be honest with you, I heard a lot of people talk about Poppy. I don't know anything about Poppy. I'm really sorry. I know she's toured with them, but I haven't listened to any of the Poppy music yet. Call me narrow-minded. I'm stuck in Japan. That's where my ears are. Every time there's like a featurette, like something like this, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to go find out about this artist, because I'm sorry, I just don't swim in those circles anymore. But cool. Yeah, another featurette single is really cool. I'm wondering how many of these sorts of songs. I'm assuming Metal will be on the new album. Who knows? Anyway, let's have a look here at some of the other news from May the 13th to 30th. We have the UK Europe Arena Tour. May the 30th, special arena show in UK at the O2. I'm hoping it's like the full O2, not like the Indigo. And there's a lot of O2s. There's a lot of like O2 Islington. I'm hoping it's the O2, the big one, the Millennium Dome, as us old folks call it. Fourth album, Metal Fourth, comes out. Nah, it's the fifth album. I'm sorry, I'm never gonna buy that. You can call the other one. You can call it an EP all you want. That was an album. Fifth album, Metal Fourth. You know, I mean, if you put a U in there, you could have tried Strong Army, but you didn't put a U in there. It's F-O-R-T-H. Fourth, as in going forwards. It's the fifth album. Metal Fourth is the fifth album. I'm sticking by that. Fight me. June 13th to July 23rd, North American tour. This is really cool. So I'm guessing during the UK tour, there's going to be a lot of previews of songs coming out on Metal Fourth. I'm guessing people are going to get little tasters for stuff on there. And then on the American tour, that's really obviously going to be, highlighting a lot of that music, sort of really celebrating it, because that will be the tour off the back of the album. I mean, it's starting on the same day the album comes out. August, Japan Festival Tour. Hopefully I get to see them again. Fox Fest was awesome. And in September, October, Asia Tour. They are putting in the work. November, special arena tour in the US. They're going back. And then January 2026, special arena show in Japan. Haven't said which arena it is. I wonder if they're still waiting to book it. I wonder if they're going to get a feel for how things do. And then be like, we'll decide the venue. I'm pretty sure they know what venue it's going to be already. Look, so this is a really awesome lineup. I'm really cool about this. Let's have a little look and just see if they've said anything in relation to this release. So here, this is what they say on it. Oh, we got a track list! All that talking, they got a track list! Babymetal returns with Metal Fourth. The renowned Japanese metal band has signed to Capitol Records. Nice. Which, I mean, they're a record company. All companies have their goods and their bads, you know. Capitol Records, they're a big company. Which will release the album globally on June 13th, meaning Beyond Metal, Metal 4th, features collaborations with Electric Callboy, Tom Morello, Poppy, Spirit Box, heard the name, don't know, Bloodywood, Polyphia. Yeah, they did a song with Polyphia before, didn't they? Slaughter to Prevail, heard the name, again, don't know. Next single, From Me to You, featuring Poppy, will arrive this Friday, April 4th. Wow, I didn't even put together how soon that is. Initial album pre-orders are live. Now, this obviously raises an interesting point, because if we look at the track list here, From Me to You, well, we're going to hear that in the next couple of days. Ratatata. Song 3. Someone want to call Damon Albarn about this. Song 3. All right. Well, they have song 4 already, Yon Yon. Blur have got song 2, so I guess we're just filling in the gaps there. Con Con featuring Bloodywood. That's a new, yeah, because they featured on Bloodywood's song. Now Bloodywood featuring on their song. Sunset Kiss featuring Polyphia. I'm not even going to try and work that one out. The X's, it's like BMC, isn't it, where you just miss over the X's. So that would be, oh, Kawaii. I get it, Kawaii. Okay. The Queen featuring Spirit Box. Algorithm. Interesting name. Metali. And then White Flame. Cool. Love the fact they got it in kanji as well. White Flame. That's awesome. Really like this. So how many songs? 10 songs? Relatively concise album considering how long we've waited. But hey, let's just be happy about that. So count on your hands. From Me to You. That will be pre-released. Pre-released song 3. That will be one we'll be getting. Con Con. That will be one we'll be getting. Kawaii. We'll be getting that for the first time. Sunset Kiss. We'll be getting that for the first time. My Queen. Algorithm. Metally we've had, and White Flame. So that basically means you're going to get 3 songs that you've already heard and 7 that you haven't. I think that's pretty good. I don't think we can complain about that. I know a lot of people get a little bit upset when you hear too much of the album in advance. Even I do that. I like the initial impact of when you hear an album for the first time, and that first time you put it on play and you don't know what it's going to be. Yeah, so we got the first 2 tracks, we're already going to know them in advance, but I love the fact that then we'll be able to jump in straight from song 3 as though that were the beginning of the album. That's where our new experience is going to begin, and that will take us all the way through to Metali and then the last song, White Flame. I think this is awesome. I'm stoked for this. I am definitely looking forward to it. Good times. And do you know what? This is, I've said this, a controversial opinion. I feel like Babymetal with Momoko is the biggest potential they've ever had. They released a photograph the other day. I don't know if it's actually available. Someone highlighted this to me. But there was a photograph that came out on their, it's probably not this. No, it's just, oh, wait, no. There was a photograph on one of their social medias, what with the Black Eyed Peas, no, where it was just them hanging out in their normal casual clothes, which I know we've seen pictures like that before, but apparently it was on one of their official accounts this came out. So I get the feeling that Babymetal more and more are just being able to be themselves a bit more, which is fine as you get older. Anyway, you're going to have more of that ability. But I get the feeling there's all that potential. They're back to being a 3-piece. They've got that dynamic. They've got 3 members who are totally different, but they've still got the Babymetal lineup of having that triangle of members with Sue at the front and 2 personalities at the background, or more behind her and beside her, who can give that extra, sort of contrast. Yeah, allow this to be back and forth. I feel like all the members are bringing something. They're older and mature and slightly less consigned to a lot of the choreographed aspects of what Babymetal used to be. I feel like this is a very exciting time in their career. I feel like their personalities as well are getting to shine, and I can't wait to see what this album brings. I'm genuinely excited about this. So let me know what you think in the comments. Are you excited? Hopefully you are, and hopefully we'll be talking a lot more about this in the next few days, including the release of the new song featuring Poppy. Let me know, do you think I should check out Poppy before I check out this single, or should I just go straight in and let this single be the first time I ever heard Poppy? You tell me, and until I hopefully see you very soon in Japan for the next one of these, for now, ciao ciao.